Okay, so I'm still working on a video for the Catch Me Outside girl returns to Dr. Phil. So to hold you guys over for a few days until I get that one finished, I'm just going to show you guys this video that I recorded a few weeks ago that I never posted. That's a funny ass story, but there's not much to the video itself. It's just Rocket League gameplay. So I know you guys aren't here for the Rocket League gameplay, obviously. So I'm sorry for that, but I think you guys will enjoy. So without further ado, here's the story. Okay, this is something that everybody needs to hear. Everybody can learn from this. You do not want to be this guy at a party. Everybody will fucking hate you. So I'm at a party a few months ago. It's lit as fuck. There's beer, booze, bitches, you name it, dude. The Migos were playing, so you know everybody's getting wild. There's like 3 or 4 beer pong tables set up. It's great. I'm on like a 5-game win streak or something, you know, as I normally do. No one can fucking stop me at this point. It's out of control. There's some dude running around with no pants on, yelling about how we're out of chip dip or some shit. I'm just trying to give you guys a visual, okay? Needless to say, this party's lit as fuck. And it's summertime, so everybody's home from college. Everybody is at this party. So I'm sinking cups on this beer pong table still. All of a sudden, on the corner of my eye, I see a dude walk in that I have not seen since high school, and he looks confused as fuck. Like, this had to be this dude's first party ever. I swear to God, this dude brought his fucking dog. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to a party, but they're not exactly pet friendly. But for some reason, this dude thought it'd be a good idea to bring his dog with him to a party. I don't know what he was thinking. But anyways, so Shaggy and Scooby come walking over to me. I don't know why I was the first person he had to come talk to. It's not like we were ever best friends or something. We did an art project in 9th grade for an hour, so I guess he thinks we're homies now. But anyways, he gets to asking me about what I've been up to and how things have been. So of course I gotta act friendly, and I'm like, "Oh, things are great, man. How have you been?" But inside I was like, "Bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm on a 5-game win streak on this beer pong table. I'm not about to let you kill my rhythm right now." But he goes on by telling me a 5-minute long story about some bullshit. I kind of just kept nodding without actually hearing what he was saying. But anyways, about 5 chapters into his life story that he was fucking spitting at me, I cut him off and I was like, "Bro, you gotta give me like 5 minutes to wrap this game up. I'll meet you outside and we could talk about all this after I'm done here." So he skedaddles his way outside. I finished up the beer pong game. I think I sank like 7 cups in a row. I can't remember. No big deal. So I go and meet him outside, and he's all upset because his dog, that he shouldn't have brought in the first place, pissed in his hands while he was carrying him around the party. So I'm like, well, that's fucking weird, but I guess I'll go talk to him still. So I walk over to Piss Hands. I'm like, okay, dude, what's so important that I had to give up a table on a 6-game win streak, bro? I was setting city records. It's never been done. He's like, since high school, I've picked up a few hobbies. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know you had hobbies in the first place. I barely fucking know you. I'm not even 100% on your last name, Thomas. Yeah, his name's Thomas, by the way. Sorry. Hopefully he doesn't watch my videos because he's getting exposed as fuck right now. Anyways, I was feeling kind of bad for him. Like, if he's talking to me and he barely knows me, he must not have anybody. How did he even get to this party in the first place? Who invited him? It sure wasn't fucking me. But I'm like, okay, let me hear about these fucking hobbies that you're so eager to tell me about. I shit you not, this guy gets to talking about how he's into sewing now. I'm like, bro, no. I did not just give up a table on a 6-game win streak to listen to you talk about some fucking sewing. I'm trying to get turned as fuck in this party. Migos are on, bro. Dab a wrench.
Dab a wrench. With a dab a wrench, we can make it happen. Ooh, hey.
That's my shit.
I will clean with a dab a wrench. This bus had a heart attack. Emergency, called an ambulance. I done ran out of snacks.
That song wasn't even out back then, but that's not even the point. He's like, yeah, bro, just fucking sewed a 10-footer the other day. I'm like, what the fuck is a 10-footer? I said it more nicely than that, but this guy goes, a 10-footer, a 10-footer blanket? A 10-foot, that's what we call them. I'm like, that's who calls them, bro. Nobody calls blankets by their size. Like, oh, dude, I just picked up a new fucking 12-footer for my mattress last week. It's pretty dope. No one fucking says that. So I've been sewing a lot of 6-footers, 5-footers, so I put a 2 months into this 10-footer that I sewed. I'm like, oh, no way, dude. What are you doing with it? Jerking his dick off, basically. He goes, I'm not really sure what to do with it. I was gonna sell it, but I put so much time into it, I think I want to give it to someone special. And right off the bat, I'm thinking it better not be me, you creepy fuck. And he goes, I don't know. I'm thinking about giving it to my aunt. She's been going through a lot. She's battling cancer right now. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm trapped. Yeah, there's no getting out of a cancer talk, bro. I cannot make my way out of this no matter what I do. No matter how hard you try, if somebody tells you that somebody in their family has cancer, there's no getting out of it. Yeah, I felt bad for the aunt, but I didn't know her. Fuck, she could be an absolute cunt. She could be killing kittens in her basement. Then it's like, well, it's not so bad now. Now look, I don't really support cancer jokes, but fuck. So he starts telling me about Aunt Joanne as if she's my aunt. You know, since a child, she's had it rough. She didn't have much money growing up. I'm like, wow, that's fucking terrible. By the way, do you see the city we're living in right now? There's 250 teenagers in a 200 square foot yard right now. We're not exactly the richest people either. So another fucking like 30 minutes goes by. You know, I'm like hugging him and he's almost on the border of crying pretty much about his aunt. And yeah, I did feel bad. I got to know her pretty well. After 30 minutes of somebody's life story, you tend to feel for them. But after the whole Aunt Joanne shit, he gets to talking about college again and how he hates it. Like, well, join the fucking club, buddy. You think anyone enjoys going to class? And by the way, I'm like 90% sure this dude was in like 2 special ed classes in high school. I'm not even sure what the fuck he's doing in college. But after all this shit of him talking to me outside, I come to realize, dude, we've been here an hour and I'm trying to get turned as fuck. So I'm like, alright, dude, I think I gotta go now, bro. I need to jump back on the table. Keep my streak alive. So he's like, alright, man, I think I'm about to head out of here anyways. And he goes to shake my hand. And I flinched hard as fuck, bro, because I remember that dog pissing in it about an hour ago. So I just go to give him a fist bump, but this cringy fucker doesn't recognize the maneuver I was coming at him with. So with his hand still wide open, he grabs my fist with his piss-drenched ass hand. I really thought, man, I might have to fight this guy for what he just did. Can't let him get away with that. But then I remembered about the whole cancer thing, and I just couldn't do it, man. It threw me off. And speaking of being thrown off, I went back to the beer pong table after this whole shindig, and you know what happened? You thought I was gonna say I lost. Fuck no, I went on a 10-game win streak after that. I don't take any L's. So I guess the moral of this story is, don't bring your dog to a party, and don't be a party bummer. People at parties are trying to get lit as fuck, not hear about your sewing hobby or about your aunt having cancer. You're not supposed to be sad at a party. Another thing you could learn from the story is, don't fuck with me in my beer pong game. Also, if you come over to a table and think you're gonna beat me, you got me fucked up.
I was clean with a devil wrench. This bus had a heart attack, emergency, called an ambulance.